Parliamentary finance. The government is working on preparing the basics of the 2025 general budget to present it to the House of Representatives. Taking a country to international level is going to be a major deal. It's going to take a lot of time still, but they're going to have to get started. They're going to have to go international to get it going. Dollar falls slightly in Baghdad Stock Exchange and Exchange. This is showing us stronger stability, which is something Dr. Shabibi wanted before a new value. I'm using Chase. There are many other banks you can use that exchange foreign currency, it's not just Chase. I use Chase because their partner JP Morgan. You see, Chase Bank is not going to exchange the currency for you. No, they don't have that type of capital. Their partners JP Morgan will exchange the Iraqi dinar for you. Al-Sudani, $100 billion is the size of investment opportunities in Iraq. Quote, Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani confirmed that the investment opportunities available in Iraq exceeded $100 billion in value, pointing to the expansion of economic cooperation between Iraq and Egypt. Credit Bank of Iraq achieves a profit of 20.4 billion dinars. This article is definitely a very good one for those of us who are invested in the Iraqi stock exchange. I only anticipate the bank stocks going up more and more. They might be some of the fastest growing stocks in Iraq. The reason for that is because they keep expanding on the banks, putting them through reform. All that's going to do is drive up the value of the stocks. In Iraq, parliamentary finance sets the date for the 2025 budget to reach Parliament very early next year. This is curious to me, but think they may be avoiding releasing it until after they have the rate change and exchanges, so strangely enough this fits in very well to what I am hearing. That they need to get the rate change done soon. They need to change rates and do everything they need to do before approving that budget. What is the WTO and why does it matter? The World Trade Organization is an international group that helps countries trade with each other fairly and efficiently. Joining the World Trade Organization will help Iraq grow its economy by making it easier to buy and sell goods with other countries. It's coming this week. That's all I'm allowed to say. Al-Sari, the population census guarantees fair distribution of wealth and parliamentary representation of the governorates. This is October 2024 and they still have yet to expose the 2024 investment side of the budget, yet they're talking about the 2025 budget now. The 2024 budget, adjusted amendments haven't been published in the Gazette just yet. Hopefully they'll expose that at any time. Mr. Sami, Iraqi bank manager friend, wants you to know one of the things they strongly talk about is that currency flotation, and stop the currency auctions. It will be a big solution to help end the black market. Frank, the currency flotation will be big to end the black market because the CBI auctions, let's say that would be to the left, but no more. That road to the left has been shut down, so which way can it go? Only to the right. What is to the right? An international float. If it has an international float, it's going to go up in value because everybody's going to use it. Buying, selling, trading with the currency adds value as it goes into the float. A Western website reported that Iraq has concluded an important agreement to enhance its position in regional trade, noting that it consolidates its strategic role as a transit center and supports the vision of expanding non-oil sectors. The RO website stated in a report translated by Mill that Iraq, after joining the International Road Transport Agreement, is now ready to strengthen its position in regional trade after signing an important customs agreement. He added, the Republic of Iraq has achieved a major milestone by signing the guarantee agreement between the General Authority of Customs and the National Association for International Land Transport, indicating that this agreement paves the way for the implementation of the United Nations System for International Land Transport in Iraq. He stressed that the international road transport system significantly reduces border waiting times by enabling goods to be shipped from the country of origin to the country of destination in closed loading compartments controlled by customs through a multilateral and mutually recognized system. He explained that international road transport allows trucks to cross borders efficiently and safely without having to wait for hours and days on end, and provides a financial guarantee managed by the International Road Transport Union to pay customs duties and taxes. He pointed out that Iraq's accession to the International Land Transport Agreement consolidates its strategic role as a transit center and supports the country's economic vision to expand its non-oil sectors. The TIR system, globally recognized for its 75 years of high safety standards and efficiency, is rapidly expanding in the Middle East, from Oman and the UAE to Saudi Arabia and, most recently, Qatar, where TIR is already reducing border crossing times by up to 92% and costs by 50% while boosting trade in the region, he explained.